Make some weird noises. So that beautiful rainbow. Look at that. Spotty showers in the area. So oh, yeah, getting a little walk in. Ooh. Yeah. Got a lot of finer things in life like taking a walk, jogging, eating, whatever you like to do. Yep. So people jogging, doing what they do. That beautiful rainbow over there. So, yep. So what we're looking at today. Beautiful scenery here at the park. Yep. Doing a little live for today. Just wanted to talk on here for a little bit. Yep. Got a lot of stuff on my chest I just want to get off. Yep. Everybody's in a rough spot. Everybody wants to lash out on people, crash out in today's world. So I almost did that last year. And I'm glad I didn't, because I would have ended up in a place I didn't want to be in, wouldn't want to be in. So that's why I'm doing that. Just, relaxing my mind, taking a little walk. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Yep. It's things like that. Gotta be thankful for to see a rainbow. Gotta be thankful you can, get up every morning and walk and go about life. 'Cause some people, they're bedridden. They can't get up. They can't walk. They can't see. They need help doing all of that, the necessary basic stuff. So, got to be thankful for every single day we wake up. Because tomorrow's not promised. Yep, tomorrow is not promised, y'all. Yep. Life is crazy sometimes. Hi. What's up, y'all? So, taking me a walk today, just enjoying this beautiful evening. So I worked 10 hours at work today. So doing that in an office job is really, really not enjoyable. So that's what I've been doing. Yep. I look okay, everybody. I look all right. Yep. So just in my workout gear. So hello, everybody. Hello. So yeah, I'm just here taking a walk. Yep. I gotta get my steps in, y'all. Working an office job gets to your body after a while. So I literally have to make myself get up and take a walk every day, pretty much. Hello, everybody. Yep, so that's what I'm doing right now. Yes. Life is crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. So, gotta be thankful for the small things that we can do every day that we take for granted, like walking, eating, being able to do the basic stuff. So, gotta be thankful every day we can do that. That's what I'm doing. So, beautiful sun. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. Look at that. So, yeah. I'm from the U.S. here, so that's all I'm gonna tell you. Mid-Atlantic area. So, yep. So gracious. Out here just taking my walk. Yeah, people out here jogging, doing what they do. I don't do many lives, so I'm gonna try to do many lives. Start to do lives actually. Yeah, so to give people a piece of my mind, see what's going on in my world. Yep. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? So that's what I'm doing. I've had low self-esteem for many years. Haven't been too confident with my voice or my appearance. Just trying to, just be myself. People like me for me. They like me. If they don't, I don't care. I'm just gonna always be myself. Not fake, I'm real. So, yep, if you rock with me, you rock with me. Yep. Yep. So, what's going on, y'all? What's happening? I got locks, so these locks right here. Yeah, it's a beautiful view. It truly is. Yeah, it truly is. It's a park, so. Yep. Gorgeous evening, almost fall. I love the fall and spring seasons, so yeah, right up my alley. Yep. Well, thank you. Yep. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? Can you guys believe it's September 3rd? This year went by quick, didn't it? It went by really quick. Jeez, we're in the bird months already. The bird months. Yeah, where all the action happens at. The last 4 months is where all the action happens. So you got fall starting, you got, let's see, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. It's a lot about to happen. A lot of people's favorite time of the seasons. Favorite time of the year, actually, so. Me too, Joe, me too. Yep. Fall foliage, I love it. Plan on traveling probably to Vermont or somewhere to go see the fall foliage. I heard it's really nice up there around, I think this month, October, somewhere around there. So, yep. Everybody talking about Starbucks and their pumpkin spice and all that stuff. Yep. Excuse me. Whew. So, I'm just out here enjoying my beautiful evening after work. After working my 10 hours today, as I mentioned before. Trying to get my steps in. So, yeah. So, Joe, I am from the Mid-Atlantic states. I was born there and I was raised in the South. So, yep, this is my roots. Born in the Mid-Atlantic region and was raised in the South. So, yeah, well, I'm in Pennsylvania actually right now. So that's where I live at currently. So, right next door, Joe. Yeah. I am right next door. Yes. What part of Ohio, Joe? Hello, Joe. Yep. We're neighbors. Yep. Everybody talking about football season and everything like that. I've tried to be a sports fan, but I just couldn't. I can't get into it like that, like some people. Some people get into sports like it's like a whole like a storyline or something. Like this person should have did this and all this stuff and like a whole storybook. Like said, golly, I can't get to it that deep. I can't do it. I can't do it. I truly can't do it. So, yep. Yep. So I'm just out here, just enjoying my evening. I'm gonna get back home and write a little bit. I'm a writer, by the way. So I'm writing a very, very emotional story that's just is less like really is really deep. So it's one of those stories you really have to, sit down and focus on and everything like that. You can't have any distractions. Yeah, it's a perfect night. So after I'm done with my walk, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna write and get back into my storyline. Okay. So that's what I do on the side. So I do love to write. I've been writing for many years. So haven't got anything published yet. So that's my goal with this particular story that I'm writing now. So that is my goal. So, just something to get my mind off of this crazy world we're dealing with. Seeing me. So I'll let y'all see the video. Yep. A little smart reservoir we walk around this area where I'm at. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's really, truly beautiful. Yep. Temperatures most likely in the 70s. 70s. Yep. So how are y'all doing this evening? So, let me see. I'm about to end my walk in a little bit and go back home. Perfect. It's just a perfect reading a book, writing night. Just a perfect night for that. Perfect evening for that. Yep. But if y'all want to support my channel, like and subscribe, watch my previous videos, get a feel of everything. I'm getting used to all this anyway, so, yeah. I just said it, Joe. Well, I thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. So, just out here, living life, working, doing adulting. You know how that goes. Shit. Yep. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's just how it is. So, yep. Gotta get up every morning, go to work, do what I do. Look at that beautiful rainbow, everybody. Look at that beautiful rainbow. It's beautiful. But people out here, they want handouts. Okay, that's not good to be that way. So you gotta do the responsible thing, get out there and work, do what you have to do to make ends meet. Yes. Do gig work if you have to. That's what I had to do last year. So I worked in retail before I worked this job I'm at now, which is an office job. So I had a job where I was, I had a job literally where I was just, lifting heavy boxes, moving around a lot, and just doing that kind of stuff. I was even operating reach machines at work. So, yep. Work for a major retailer. I'm not gonna name the name, but yep, one of the home improvement companies. Let's put it that way. Oh, gracious. But yeah. I'm just here enjoying my time tonight. About to head back home in a few. After I'm done with this. It's okay, Joe. It's all right. It pays the bills. Pays more than where I was at first. So, yeah. But my previous job, when you move around a lot, lifting heavy boxes, walking up and down ladders, and stuff like that. You know, you lose a lot of weight by doing that. You know, the weight just comes off. So, but with office jobs, you're stagnant. So you're sitting merely at a cubicle all day. So, and I said, okay, well, it's all right. You know, something to do. I look at work as something to do. You know, I look at work as something to do. Get my mind off of stuff. Because this world here can easily distract you if you let it, for real. So much going on. Everybody talking about those Epstein files. I said, I don't care nothing about that. What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me and my daily life? What does that have to do with me, for real? Literally. I said, good gracious. People want about some nonsense out here. Jeez. Better look at the stuff that matters, okay? Look at the stuff that matters. Yeah. Jeez. Gotta be thankful for real. I gotta be thankful and blessed for life. You know, if you're not blessed and happy that you're getting waking up every morning, able to see, able to bathe yourself, able to do the basic stuff, then you need some help. Oh my gosh, yes. So that's what's going on. I mean, people don't realize it. And like I said, you see all these people out here, you know, having babies left and right. And I said, I'm bringing no kids to this evil and wicked world. I can't do it. I cannot do that. I can't. Yeah. Hi. So, yes. So this is all me. This is how I look. So, yep. Awesome, Joe. That's just awesome for real. Like that's truly awesome. It's a blessing for real. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I don't see how people can have children in this wicked world. I don't see how they can do that. Why would you do that to your children? Why would you do that? Look at people. People don't think about that. You gotta look at the world around you and think to yourself, is this a world that you want to bring your children in? It's not a world I would want to bring my children in, I'll tell you that. So I made the decision not to have any. So just live my single life, just live my single life in peace. Just do what I do. Yes, so that's what I'm doing. But I really, truly want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Look at these beautiful clouds out here. I don't know, the cumulus clouds. So, yeah. But I'm about to end this live stream, everyone. Do it, Joe. Do it. Yes, sir, do it. Yep. If it's on your heart, yep, do what you... Oh. So, people out there, a little picnicking, people doing what they do. But yeah, so I want to thank you all for tuning into my live stream tonight. I want to try to do more lives, get more confident. Because, you know, this is a confidence builder for me. So I've never been a fan of my voice or my appearance. So, and I'm just going to wing it out, get it out there, and just see how far I get. Y'all take good care. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would like. Support me and I'll return the favor to you. So you can comment on the video, you can share the video. Do what you would like. So it's all up to you. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Have a great one. A good rest of your week. And I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye.